palms. They do not like the frost, and it can kill them. Many of you, wherever you live, you've got those trees that really don't love, you know, sleet and freezing rain and snow, and you want to protect them. These are tree protectors. They're big giant tree bags essentially that are easy to put on. They zip from the bottom up so they won't hurt the branches. And then there's a little tie at the top so you can cinch it up. They are perfect for keeping your trees alive during the rough winter months. Now I have 3 sizes. I have the small, which is the one you're looking at, and the small is, I'll give you the, let me give you the exact dimensions. The small one is 15 inches around, and that one goes 48 inches high, so that one's 4 feet high. If you want to get the medium, that's 15 inches around. Remember, your tree's going to compact inside. That one's 72, so that one's 6 feet tall, the next size up. And then finally I have one that's 96 inches tall, so if you want to use it, especially on your, you know, your trees that are maybe not so great in winter, you just want to protect them, or you can protect anything that you could fit in a bag outside that you want to cover, right? That is only $24.95, 089454. These are so super smart. By the way, also ideal, oh, real quick, update. All gone, garden dealer. We'll get them back, hopefully, maybe before spring, but I don't know. But anyway, we'll bring that back in when we do our Guys in the Garden show in the springtime. All right, so here's what I'm saying. Thank you. So thanks for your orders. So if you've got a holiday tree, right, and maybe you want to zip up your tree before you take it out of the house to keep all the needles from falling all over, you can use it for your Christmas tree as well. It's a great way to store your artificial trees too. Small, medium, large, $17 to $24 is all you will pay here. Let us say hello to Rebecca. It's Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca. Oh. You know what, Rebecca, last couple times you've been on my show, you've been covering things, right? First yes. It was our furniture.
Yes, because you have to, right? I mean, it's cold out there.
Totally.
And this is actually totally cold. And the best thing about this, every single inch has been designed to make your tree healthy right from the top. Now, most time when you get the covers, you put it over, all of that stale air is getting caught inside, and that means your tree is breathing that, it's not gonna grow. Here, we have not only the drawstring on the bottom, drawstring on the top. So it's also made with a synthetic fiber that makes it so it's UV resistant, mildew resistant. It's going to also save it from all of the mold, but it's going to let the air and the water permeate. It's perfect for a healthy tree, and it couldn't be any easier. Drawstring on top, great zipper all the way down, and look at how beautiful that tree is gonna be. And also, you know those days where, especially in Florida, you only have a couple weeks, look how easy it is to put on and take off. You just cover it, and then you're gonna zip it. That's when you're really gonna appreciate this big zipper down here, because you just zip it up, look at that.
Yeah.
Cover it.
Pull
and
it
then
up.
Zip it right back up.
You know what, Rebecca? I've got a couple of really delicate trees that live out on my deck. One is my gardenia. And you all know gardenias, right? Gardenias can be real temperamental. Yes. They can be really tough. I will guarantee my gardenia does not like freezing weather or even weather in the 30s and 40s. So if you know you're gonna have a frosty night or a cold night and you wanna protect your outdoor trees, you can do that. If you've got trees that are out on the deck that, or maybe a covered patio and you're kind of like, nah, I don't know if I should bring it in. Trying to bring in a 6 or 7 foot tree is not easy, right? So just zip it up and it will protect it. The material is like heavy, heavy duty, almost like canvas tent material. And then you've got this, if you could see, the zipper is huge. The zipper track, which is smart, right? Because you know when you got a big broad track like that's gonna be easier to zip up. They do that for a reason, because this has gotta be industrial grade because it's going outdoors. And then this is gonna keep the wind and the freezing rain and the frost, all those things which will ruin your plants. It'll protect them very well. All right, right now the most popular is the medium size. That's 15 by 72. I have it in large, and I think if you're on the fence, obviously get the bigger one. That one is 21 by 96, and the one that you're looking at here is 15 by 48. You get them home, open them up, put them on the bag. That's all you need to do. And I will tell you, I have lived in 3 different sort of climate zones. I've lived in the Northeast. I was up in Connecticut, and I know there's tons of things you cover up there. I have lived here in Florida, right, where we know our palm trees, they do not like frost. And I lived in Arizona, and everybody's like, Arizona, that's the desert, it's hot. One morning in Arizona, in Phoenix, I'm gonna give you one day in Phoenix, in the morning, we had snow flurries, and I lived in Phoenix, okay? And in the afternoon, it was 74 degrees in the same day. So you will get those high fluctuations of temperature. Your plants don't love it. You can protect them using this.
Well, here's the other big thing too, is it also is going to protect them from animals. So if you're trying to get a seedling to grow, but then those animals keep coming out, this is a great way to do it too. Deer. Yeah. But the thing is, because it does allow that air to circulate and the water to permeate, you don't have to worry about it not being healthy inside while it's being protected. One of the worst things that can happen is down here in the trunk, you can get what's called frost burn. And that once that frost burn is in there and the crack burns, that's going to get into your trunk and not be healthy. So if you can imagine protecting all of your beautiful trees with just a zip, remember, it's just a zip. It's so super simple. And like you said, even the sun, this can protect it from the sun if you wanted to too. So in Arizona, you're gonna be able to protect all of your belongings and your lovely plants that you care for and want for years and years to come with the zip. Here's a look at the medium guy, just to show you the sheer size.
Yeah, it's big, yep.
And then, wait, I don't even think I can show this one. Look at the large.
Yeah, that's perfect. See,
and that zipper goes all the way up and down.
That would be good for my palm trees, right there. See, that would be perfect. $17.95 for the small, $24 for the large right now. What size did you say is the most popular? Just curious, Andre.
Medium.
The small. So people are getting their toes wet and they're buying the smaller one. Well, you know, smaller plants too are a little more at risk. Obviously, the younger the plant and less established, the more it's going to need a little bit of help. Grab it while you can. 089954. One item number. Just pick the size. If you're getting more than one, don't worry about it. And by the way, all of them are available on FlexPay to pick it up. Rebecca, wonderful job.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, Guy.
All right, honey, we'll see you again soon. Take care. Hey, really quick, my pick of this hour is already selling. All right, all I'm telling you is if you're gonna buy a blower for your leaves, don't buy a cheap one, all right? Get them from us. We've got the best selection. This is top of the line when it comes to cordless. It comes from Works. You know what I love about Works, too? In addition to all the